Hi there, today I'll be explaining petty cash funds. But first, what is petty cash? Petty cash is a small amount of cash that a business keeps on hand to pay for minor expenses such as stationery, postage, or even miscellaneous expenses like donuts for the office meeting. To operate the fund, the business must undertake 3 activities. First, they must establish the fund. Second, make payments from the fund. And third, replenish the fund. To establish the fund, the business writes a check denoting the amount they wish to have in the fund and cashes it. The cash is then placed under the care of an employee selected as the custodian. To demonstrate this, let's look at Taylor's Trees. On April 1st, Taylor's Trees establishes a petty cash fund by cashing an $80 check. This results in an increase in petty cash and a decrease in cash, shown in the following journal entry. Petty cash is debited and cash is credited with no change in assets as Taylor is yet to use the money. Once the fund has been established, the business can make payments from the fund by either taking cash straight from the fund or using the fund to reimburse employees who have paid for expenses using their own money. In both scenarios, the custodian must ensure they collect receipts to keep track of any cash that has been used. Also, no journal entries are made as this is only needed when replenishing the fund. Finally, the business must replenish the fund. To do this, all remaining cash in the fund is counted, then a check is cashed, allowing the fund to return to its original balance. Next, all expenses incurred are recorded using the collected receipts. Let's revisit Taylor's Trees. On April 30, the petty cash fund is examined and the custodian prepares a petty cash replenishment report. There is $10 left in the fund with $70 needed to replenish it. This amount is the same as the total receipts. This is recorded in a journal entry with the entire process repeated every time the fund needs replenishment. Sometimes there is a difference between cash needed for replenishment and the receipts. This is called cash over and short. It is caused when the custodian does not collect all receipts or incorrectly reimburses employees. Let's look at the same example of Taylor's Trees, except this time there is only $8 left in the fund. To fully replenish the fund, $72 is needed, but there is only $70 of receipts. This $2 difference is recorded in a journal entry under the account cash over and short, which is debited. Ultimately, both total assets and equity decreased by $72. And that's all you need to know about petty cash funds. Thanks for watching.